Hello everyone, hope you're keeping well. You can probably see from the title of this video, I'm going to be reviewing a unique product which is the Samsung Airdresser. Just to be clear, we bought this ourselves and have been using this since the, I think, end of November. So this is a niche product, so I thought it would be useful for me to provide some information for those of you who are looking to get one, as I struggled to find this information when I was researching it. I think currently there are like two manufacturers producing similar products. The first one being the LG Styler and the second one the Samsung Airdresser. The reason I chose this over the LG is because I think this Samsung is newer while the LG was released a good few years ago. My thinking behind this was that technology has moved on, so it makes sense to get a newer product. Anyway, in the UK, they were selling at similar price range, and also I can get discounts for Samsung products, so I just went for it. The first thing, the steam clean is to refresh the laundry between washes, so it does not replace conventional cleaning or dry cleaning. In addition, it does not replace the ironing process. What it does is it will speed up the ironing process and refreshes the clothes. With that out of the way, the primary reason we bought this is the ability to utilize the steam clean and sanitization to remove 99% of the germs from our clothes. Sharon is a pharmacist, so after she finishes work every day, she will just hang her jacket, scarves, or any other garments that are not going to be washed immediately in the airdresser and run the cycle. This is especially important now because of the COVID-19. After using it for a while, we found more and more usage out of this. For example, we get to sanitize those soft toys and cushions. They always come out fresh, warm, and fluffy after the cycle. We also tend to run the quick cycle for clothes that will air dry before wearing them. You know those dry and wrinkling feeling of the clothes when you put it on, air dry for too long. In addition, we also found this is a good product for removing those smell that lingers on the garment after visiting a barbecue restaurant, such as those, for example, let me think, Korean barbecue. Those of you who has visited one, those grill smell that stays on your shirt or garment after the visit is just, very, very strong. So we found that this is really good. After this, I'm just going to show you some examples of how I use them, including, the water usage, the electric usage. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to connect the Airdresser to your mobile phone through the Samsung Smartthings app. What you need to make sure first thing is to turn on your Bluetooth and location, because that's what they use or that's what they require. And once you've done that, just open up the Smartthings app. Plus sign on the top, select device, Airdresser, Samsung, and supported device. Click on that and turn on the Airdresser right now. Select the location, the room. So it's saying press the smart control button for 3 seconds. It does take a while, I don't know why, but let's just try it again. Come on. Right, it's connected and bring me to the Samsung website account. So you need to sign into your Samsung account, or if you haven't got one, you have to sign up. So what I'm going to do is do that. The next thing is select the Wi-Fi network for the Airdresser to connect to. I've previously set up already, so I'm just going to leave it that way, but I think it doesn't support 5 GHz band, so I'm just going to have to use the 2.4 GHz, just bear that in mind, and connect it. So it's saying it's successfully connected. As you can see, the app, it's a bit glitchy, it's not responding. But once you've connected successfully, you can see that the icon here, the Wi-Fi icon, there means that it's successfully connected to it. The good thing about this app is that it allows you to see, how many times you've used, and also to monitor the energy use. When I first got this, I thought this is a bit small because you can put 3 hangers only, but it does come with this attachment as well, as you can see, which allows us to use our own hangers to put additional garments. So in this arrangement, you can see that I've put 1 t-shirt or 3 t-shirts here, and 1 here, and one of the bigger jumper or jacket here. I mean, if you want, you could, use this and put this tray and put it here and put maybe 1 or 2 accessories. And also on top of here, you could hang like a pair of trousers. So ideally, you would want a bigger airdresser, but it's actually not too bad once if you could put everything like what I've described just now. One thing I would like to point out is that for EU models or UK model, we have a built-in deodorizing function, but from what I can see, this is not removable. I think I've seen other models from, I think, US. They have the ability to put in like dryer sheets. So for us UK, this is not removable. So what I've done now is I've put in like 3 garments which is freshly out of the washer. One being a t-shirt. Not sure whether you can see, but it's still a bit wet, obviously because it just came out from the washer, and it's creasy, as you can see. The second one, it's like a black work shirt. And the third one, it's a grey work shirt. What's different is that I've put like the weight kit from the Airdresser to weigh it down, just so you guys can see whether or not it works. What I'm going to do is use the sensor dry function to basically dry these 3 garments and show you the results after this. You could see that right now the water reservoir, this is for the water, but I think because we are using sensor dry, it won't use any of the water. I don't know. This is the drain tank. Not sure whether you can see, but it's empty here. I'll show you the results later on. So what you can do is select dry, sensor dry. You can cycle time dry. Room care is to dehumidify the room. So what I'm going to do is select the sensor dry and hold this. You can probably hear some background noise because I did not select the I think which one? Yeah, this one. If you can see, basically it's a quiet function. Because this is in our laundry room, it doesn't really matter, so I just leave it as it is. The Airdresser has completed the sensor drive, so the good thing with it being connected to your phone is that you could just about see that it sends like a notification to my phone to say that the Airdresser, is finished. So what I'm going to do now is take out the garment from the Airdresser. First thing I'm going to show you is whether or not it used any water, but as you can see, nope, it doesn't. And for the drain tank, let's have a look. Yep, so it was empty just now, and then as you can see, it's collected some water. Let's look at the finished garment. It's actually pretty dry, but I'm going to bring it out and let you guys see. It's doing quite a good job. It's not as good as, being ironed, but I would say I was perfectly comfortable with wearing this. Right, next one is the black work shirt. It's not bad, but it could do with a better ironing. Bear in mind that they don't advertise this as an ironing machine. I mean, a quick iron would touch this up very nicely. The back is not that great, so I'm going to put this back. Next one, the gray one with the weighted kit. It does weight the shirt down slightly, as you can see. This one is slightly better for some reason. I mean, personally, it is wearable, but I would probably iron or steam the work shirt a little bit more, just to make it, better looking or sleek looking. The next thing I'm going to show you is the function of sanitizing or cleaning toys, or the pillows from the couch, which never gets clean, if you understand what I mean. So you could see that I've taken like 2 from our couch, and another one, just put it in here. It's got right, so you could see that I've put in like 3 pillows from the couch, and the water, it's full. The water level is just about, it's about there, and there is some water in the drain tank because of sensor dry just now. So what I will do is turn this on, and I've downloaded the function into specials, which you can do it in the app. So right now. Sorry, I don't think you can see it. So what you do is click on special and cycle through the functions, and there is this toy here which basically sanitize, dry, steam and dry the the toys or the cushions. So next thing I'm gonna do is press that. You could just about see, it's steaming and sanitizing, and it's 1 hour and 52 minutes. For this function, it doesn't allow me to select the low noise option. You could just about hear it. So it sounds as though it's boiling water to produce the steam. So it's 11 minutes left. I thought I would show you guys, or demonstrate to you, or let you guys listen to how is the sound or the noise this produces when it's drying. I've just had the notification to tell me that it's finished the cycle, so I'm just gonna show you the results. Again, if you could see the water level just about here. So at the beginning it is right at the mark, and then it's used up, like I would say what, a quarter of the water reservoir. And the drain tank, it has risen up a little bit, but there it is. This is the end results. I'm gonna bring this up and show you guys. So it is nice and warm, and it's puffy. As you can see, I'm just gonna put it down to the floor because of where I am. It's quite difficult to show you guys. Just by handling the cushion itself, I instantly felt that this is very fluff right now. Hope you find this useful. Thank you. Bye.